The tight end has got it. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the return will be brought down. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. The shotgun running play call. That's the spin move. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Just able to get it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. Nice grab. It's Benson. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Important 2nd down play coming up. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. 2nd and goal for the offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Needing to score badly, likely 4-down territory. Here comes 3rd and goal. Back to throw is Smith. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. Going with the old counter run here. Breaks into the clear. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Takes off in a bootleg. Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Baxter. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Brings up 2nd down. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. And he takes it around the 20. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And completion makes it second and short. Makes the catch. It's Stewart. Tackle, but first down. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. Looking to throw. It's Smith. The pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
Takes the handoff. It's Whittington. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. And the Ducks will line up to boot it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quick throw to the left. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw. The catch is made. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. To throw, it's Manning. It's a wide receiver screen. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On first down, it's play action. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Tough position here, 2nd and long from their 11. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Off the play fake on first down. He's got it in the open. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Longhorns are going to cash in here in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Dropping back. It's Manning. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, it's still an 11-point lead.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Hughes. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's caught. It's Whittington. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. He's past the marker and still going. The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection. And the Ducks will have to kick this away. And the returner is brought down. Time for one more play here in the quarter. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. To throw, it's Manning. And it's caught across the middle. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. They'll run it here. Breaks free. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. And the tailback's got it again. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times, and you should focus more on preserving the lead.
returner tackled right there. That's when we start the drive. First play of the drive now. We'll start from the 32. Play action here on first down. He's hit as he throws it. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more.
From a jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It open. Look out. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. The Longhorns will line up here on first down and goal. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That's a second and goal play for the offense. Dropping back. It's Manning. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the...
Oh, they get him again.
How about this defense? That is called bending but not breaking. Back-to-back sacks. What a great job of not giving in and giving up on this drive. Now they've got him to fourth down and goal.
And he's got it. No problem. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Receiver in motion now. Looking for a gap. It's Baxter. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Now it's second down here. Throwing off play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Baxter. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. They're behind the sticks on second and long here from the 12. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Crosses the 25. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick completion to the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Smith. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Benson. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
3rd down and 3, trying to make it 3 consecutive 3rd down conversions. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Bringing pressure. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, 1st down at the 34.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down. The Ducks will have to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. An inside give now from the shotgun. Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
And that's going to be a 1st down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Longhorns are going to cash in this red zone trip. To throw, it's Manning. Running back grabs it on a screen. Here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. A pre-snap motion from the offense. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal, back at the 13. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. And out comes the field goal unit. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Returner decides to field it. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
So back to their own 9-yard line. It's 2nd and long. It's a quarterback keeper. He's swarmed by the defense. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And the Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. And the Ducks looking to run some tempo here. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Benson. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. On the ground, it's Hughes.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Ducks move into the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
Oh, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they were able to milk some clock and add 3 points to the scoreboard. He's running out of time here. On the run, he'll let it go. Wide open downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looks right for a quick completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Leaning on the run game here. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So,
they trap him for a sack. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Lets it fly to the wideout. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Trying to find room. It's Baxter. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. And the single back takes the handoff. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they get a chance to get right back in the game.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Whittington. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down. Looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out.
Second down coming up.
Looking to throw here. Pass rush closing in. Trap again in the pocket. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down.
6 yards on the play. Brings up third down.
Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they swarm him again. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.